All right, so we finally kind of lost the die roll. This hand is definitely on the loose side. Um, okay, but I think I want to keep it. We get to go Heritage Druid and then Dwynen's Elite. Tap for 3, play Archdruid, and then have Cord up if our opponent doesn't do anything to stop us. So I think it's worth that. Upside is high enough, even if it's kind of a non-remarkable hand. Opponent also went to 5 cards, but that probably just means like they're on Dredge. They're just gonna kill us anyway. So kind of tanking pretty hard about whether they want to keep this hand or not. Our hand does not do anything if they kill Heritage Druid and or Dwynen's Elite, which is not a great sign when they lead with Bloodstained Mire. Also, if we're playing Burn, we're just going to deal infinite damage to ourselves with these Llanowar Wastes. Okay. Okay, it is Dredge. And kind of it doesn't matter when you got the nuts, you got the nuts, right? All right, what is our opponent doing? He's playing 2 Narcomoebas. Let's play green, colorless. Dwynen's Elite. 1, 2, 3. We don't see any conflagrates in the graveyard, so hopefully we won't run into them. Yeah, it's just got to be our Archdruid's definitely the best play. Let's see what our opponent does. Looks like they drew normally. Oh yeah, because they didn't actually have another Dredger in there. Okay. Just trying to think if there's an obvious line I'm not seeing here. I think I like the idea of just playing a Visionary. Okay. We'll tap this, right? We'll play Collected Company. Hold on. I guess I want to play Heritage Druid first, and then Collected Company. There's Archdruid and Elite. It's in the bottom any order. Okay. Can certainly do some damage. Alright, I think I just want to go to attacks. And then is it just alright, let's do this first. 1, 2, 3. Visionary. Okay. This deck must be super boring to watch. I a little bit apologize. I wonder, like, they were getting bored. All right. Well, I calculated our win rate against Dredge earlier, and if you wanted to know, we are currently 0-2 against it. So if we win this one, it would be a first. I mean, we definitely board in the Scavenging Oozes. The thing is, they're just not a slam dunk against Dredge by any stretch of the imagination. There's like some part of me that wants to bring in Stain the Mind just because Conflagrate is just so good against us, but I'm not going to do that. Okay. I think we just have to bring in any kind of disruption, really. Scavenging Oozes are good-ish, but definitely not fantastic. Okay, the Rex Sage doesn't really do anything. I'm going to cut these cords. They are pretty mana intensive. The game kind of comes down the first couple turns, but to be able to cord for Scavenging Ooze or something, I feel like that's probably still too mana intensive. And I think I want to cut 2 Visionaries. But the one with the giant text, that one. So, the hand's fine. You know, turn 2 Archdruid, turn 3 Collected Company. I don't know if it does enough. I don't know if we can mull hands like this though. I'm gonna try it. Opponent is mulliganing again, but you know, Dredge is a deck that does mulligan pretty well. You just want to see the kind of the turn 1 discard outlet. Yeah. Some Golgari Thugs in there, a Stinkweed Imp, and a Prized Amalgam. Okay. Well, we do see the Scavenging Ooze, which is good. And we can... Okay. So... It's good news that we have not... Alright, well, this is kind of the tricky part, right? So, if our opponent plays a land, flashes back Faithless Looting. Yeah, I think we just gotta play Archdruid here. It's just we get to do so much more if we can untap with the Archdruid, and then play the Scavenging Ooze, take out multiple creatures in the graveyard. Okay. Do we see a Dredger? No. No, I don't think we did. Which is really exciting for me. Alright, well, you know, opponent did concede a little bit preemptively, but next turn, we had 2, 3. We could have exiled 4 things from the graveyard with the Scavenging Ooze, which is pretty reasonable. All right, it's our first win against Dredge. They did mulligan kind of to into Oblivion though, so there is that. Do we just we just 2-0 Dredge. That's exciting. All right, one more round. We're already in the positive, so. Like I said, you know, it certainly makes a difference playing in a friendly league versus the competitive league. But, I mean, these are all real decks, right? I mean, Tron is real, Blue-White Control. The Vizier deck was, you know, I think normally you see the Abzan kind of company versions of it. It's also possible, though, that with things like gaining infinite life, that the triggers are kind of a nightmare on Moto, so that's always accounted for Abzan being in lower numbers on Moto than in real life. And then Dredge, of course, is a real deck, and our opponent did have a little bit of bad luck, but yeah, that is you live by the sword, you die by the sword, I guess.